So guys, we all know that when we are trying to find manufacturers for our product, all we know usually is that is Alibaba, right? Which is fine. The thing is that in this video, we're just gonna focus on finding manufacturers in Europe and other places around like Asia, but just not China, which is what we usually go with, and in the US, okay? So there's options in Europe, Asia, not China, and the US as well. And most people don't know this, but we can just go and search for Europeans manufacturers, okay? They usually work pretty well. And the thing is that sometimes, I'm not gonna say like it happens all the time, but sometimes people say that Alibaba is saturated. So, I mean, it doesn't happen all the time. The thing is that it may be true, okay? Because that's all we know, okay? That's all, that's all we learn in Amazon FBA courses, YouTube videos. But right now, I'm gonna show you guys a way so you can find supplies in Europe, and it's pretty easy, okay? So all we have to do, this is a known resource that I haven't used myself, but I know people that have used it in Europe, and they either sell in Europe or they sell in the US, but it really doesn't matter, okay? So what we're trying to have is have more options when it comes to manufacturers, okay? And just not depend on Alibaba, okay? So we're just gonna click here, and we're gonna basically see what this is all about. We're gonna accept all the cookies. We could create an account here, log in, but I mean, you don't have to do it if you're just gonna, play around, see what this is all about. And all we have to do is here search for, just like we would do in Alibaba, all we have to do here is search for our product, okay? So let's say that we are selling a shower foot rest. This is basically what we are looking for, okay? Some kind of shower footrest. So we're just gonna go and click and see what we get. Okay, here it's giving us the options to for 6 companies and 0 products. So that means that we cannot just buy the product, but there's 6 people, there are 6 companies that are selling this product. So which is exactly what we need. So this one is from Friends, which is verified, which is kind of like verified trade assurance in Alibaba. This is from Spain, Portugal, Italy, France again, Russia. So let's see. We're not finding the exact, product that we have here, but in case that, you just want to ask them, hey, can you, would you be able to work with me on this project? Like, is this something that you would be able to do? So we're just gonna click here, and it's basically the same thing as Alibaba, okay? It's gonna give you like the profile of the company, and it's very user friendly. Like you're gonna have here where they are located in France in this case, because they are French. Europages has their phone here, the website. Let's see if they have a website. Sometimes they don't, which is, I mean, fine. These are not like big companies, so it's okay. Let's see. Okay, they already have a website, so let's see what we get when we click contact. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of like, it's the same thing as Alibaba, okay? So you can just send your message to them and they should get back to you. So on the website, I'm sure there's gonna be like more info. This is exactly what you need to do. It's a nice looking website, actually. It doesn't seem like this is, it's a company that we would be interested in. So we're just gonna go back and see if there is somebody else that we can work with. So this one is verified, silicone foot band. This one is shoes. I don't even know what this is. Okay, let's try this one in Spain. Let's see if they have a website. They did, but I don't think they're gonna be able to help us like in this case. So just gonna close this Alibaba window. So let's see, they are woman locker room therapy. Okay, yeah, so since we're looking for a beauty and personal care product, they should be able to at least tell us if we can, if they can work with us, okay? So what we can do is just, we can just ask them and see if we can, and see if they can help us with the product with a shower footrest, because it does seem like it, they work with all kinds of professionals in the niche, like in the industry. So I mean, they should be able to, if they don't have the product like made already, they can just quote you for a mold so you can create your own product. That's basically like the whole idea of Amazon FBA, just kind of like be authentic and come up with a different product under the same niche, under the same industry, okay? So nobody can copy you. That's basically what the whole point is with this. So basically, this is exactly how you do it. You can get in touch with them through, so if we have the phone here, Herencia, that's like, you know, the administration, export, this display number. Okay, yeah, you can just call these people. I don't think anyone watching this has a Spanish number, so you can just go to the website or just contact them. Okay, just leave a question, leave something here so they can just get back to you, and you guys can just move from there. So that's basically the best platform that we have for European manufacturers. And then we have the US manufacturers. Okay, so what we're gonna do is basically the same thing but on thomasnet.com. So let me just close this, and here it's basically, it's gonna work the same way as Alibaba, in the sense that you can just instead of saying suppliers, do products if you want to buy products, but in this case let's just leave this as suppliers. So we're gonna go and shower, food, rest. It's actually gonna give you a lot of categories. So shower, food, rest, 57 suppliers, so that should work. This one is in Texas, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Wisconsin. This is Utah, I think, New York, Ohio. So yeah, these are all companies from the US, which is what exactly we are looking for. So that's perfect. And then we can just contact supplier here or request info. I prefer just you know, contact them. And this is exactly how it works. You're gonna leave your info here. You're gonna leave your, you know, your name of the company, your number, your email, and why are you trying to get in touch with them. So you can just ask them if they can you know, not replicate what's being sold already out there, but just kind of like, you know, if they can help you with this project. Okay, whatever you have in mind, if you have a 3D rendering or whatever, that's gonna be helpful, because these people are gonna ask you for this. Okay, they're gonna ask you like, okay, what's on your mind? What do you want to do? Like, what's your idea? Okay, what are you trying to accomplish? And be straight to the point. In case they cannot help you, there's always gonna be somebody else that can help you. Okay, and will want your money. Okay, so don't worry if all these Europeans and US suppliers cannot help you. It's completely normal if they don't. These are usually small companies. So but this is why I'm making this video, okay? Because some people think that the Alibaba, the Chinese manufacturers, are the only option, and they are not. As a matter of fact, another way you can just look for your product is if you go look for your product and then manufacturer. So our product in this case is shower, food, rest. Whatever your main keyword is, just click you know, just put your product and then manufacturer. So if you're looking for US, you're only gonna get US options, right? Like here in the US, like this one, Bathroom Butler, Mincy Marble. These are all companies that maybe able to help you, but this is basically how you do it. Okay, it's a very straightforward option without, you know, going through any external website. You can just go do this and just have an open mind. Don't think that Alibaba is the only option. As a matter of fact, if we go to this graphic, I just wanted to show you guys really quick. It actually explains to us how the world is changing, okay? How China is now like the biggest manufacturer out there. Like if it was like maybe 5-10 years ago, places like Vietnam, India, Bangladesh, Cambodia, Indonesia are taking over, okay? So you can find very good manufacturers in all these places, and they are gonna be, most likely they're gonna be cheaper than China, okay? Because China can kind of just, you know, quote you whatever, and just because they're China, they're famous, you know, there's a lot of reputation in Chinese products, is because they've been in business for a long time. You know, they sometimes may be overpriced. Okay, so you definitely want to look at options like Vietnam, India, Bangladesh, which are maybe the same quality or even better quality. And you can even just tell them that, hey, this manufacturer in Vietnam is charging me, I don't know, $3 a unit, and you guys are charging me $4.50. So I really want to work with you, but can you match this price? So, and then you can kind of like negotiate and go from there. That's basically what I do. And the more options you have, the better. Okay, so you can just follow this. You have to do your own homework when it comes to, you know, searching for your manufacturers, because there's a lot of options out there. Okay, so we just need to see like which one is better for us. But just so you know, Alibaba is not the only option. There's tons of options there besides Alibaba, okay, besides China. So if you have any issues, any questions about this, please feel free to join us on our Wednesday calls at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Oscar from AMC One Step. We help Amazon brands start and grow their brand, listing images, conversion rate, and much more. So if you need help with any of that, feel free to visit our website and schedule a call with us. Thanks for watching this video, and please take care. Bye.